This is one of the most popular videos from Chadtronic. Everybody remembers him for this video. It's just the most fucking blatant hatred, blind hatred that, you know, just makes everybody hate the fucking game. Let's watch this, okay? Because this really fucking irritates me whenever I see stuff like this. And we'll go into this piece by piece, okay? And I'll show you exactly why, you know, Mario Teaches Typing. He made it seem so fucking worse than it actually is. I mean, it's really a good educational game. Let's watch.
Do you guys remember the 90s? Because I know I certainly...
Well, you'll see why clearly he doesn't remember the 90s. Clearly. Watch.
do. And once in a while, I like to reminisce on some old nostalgic computer games. Computer games are beginning to be a real...
What the fuck was that? What was that?
Nostalgic computer games. Computer games...
Is that... That's not the fucking computer that would make that noise, okay? That's Windows 3.1. Is he a fucking idiot? Okay.
Then, specifically in schools. I remember the first time I even laid hands on a keyboard to play any sort of kind of computer game was in school. And computer games were a really efficient way to teach kids on how to learn things like history, math, or the alphabet, or whatever have you. So it was becoming to be a really successful marketplace that was booming, and Nintendo themselves wanted to even cash in on it.
Nope, it wasn't Nintendo, it was Interplay. They were the ones that asked to make Mario Teaches Typing, okay? So what is this, Strike fucking 2 already? 3?
So with them and Interplay, they pooped out this gem.
No, Nintendo had nothing to do with this. They just granted the license. A fucking idiot, okay? It's just the same thing that Irate Gamer said with the Software Toolworks games, okay? That Nintendo released them. They're not fucking made by Nintendo. They're made by Software Toolworks. It says right on the fucking cover, you fuck.
Who teaches typing. Now, does this actually teach children how to type, or adults? Or does anyone benefit from it at all? Is it fun? Is it more educational? Is it a good mix? Well, let's have a look. On the back it says...
Now, this is one of his most popular moments in all of his reviews. This right here. Look.
Mario Teaches Typing, run, jump, swim, kick. Now you're learning to type. What?
How the fuck is that not clear? How the fuck is it not clear what it means by run, jump, swim, kick? Okay? That's what Mario does in the fucking game. So why is he so confused, and why does he make a joke out of this? Like, this isn't clear.
Jump,
let's watch.
Swim, kick. Now you're learning to...
Run.
I'm learning to type. I'm learning to type. I'm learning to type. I'm learning to type. I'm learning
yep.
to type. I'm learning to type. I'm learning to type. I'm learning to type.
Now, what does this look like to you? Does this look like fucking Chadtronic? Does this look like one of his typical reviews? I think so too. It is a blatant ripoff. And you know what pisses me off is that, remember how much shit Irate Gamer got in like the mid 2000s, like 2007 and shit? Okay, you remember how much? I mean, he wasn't even that, you know, the same. I mean, sure, he took some fucking, you know, catchphrases and shit from James. Okay, but for the most part, his show was different, okay? If you want to see blatant ripoffs, okay, look at this, Chadtronic. But for some reason, he gets likes and all these views, and nobody even brings up Chadtronic. Why is this? Why? Why is this? Okay, Mario Teaches Typing, IBM Tandy, okay, so 100% compatible, so he should know. Okay, he bought the physical version only to get the download, and I'll show you why. Yep. See, he's not going to use it. Oh! Now, here's the downfall right here. Listen to the audio.
Who needs Dr. Dre when you've got DOS 3.1 Sound Blaster Pro crisp sounding quality?
Sound Blaster! Okay, Sound Blaster Pro. You heard it right there. Sound Blaster Pro.
Who needs Dr. Dre when you've got DOS 3.1 Sound Blaster Pro crisp sounding quality?
Yep. So Sound Blaster, huh? You know what? Let's just load up Mario Teaches Typing ourselves, and let's see what happens here. Okay? When we select Sound Blaster Pro, okay? Let's go see. Let's go see, shall we? I don't care. Okay. Let's mount C Mario PC. That's what the directory is called. C CD stream 1 setup, okay? Okay, so this is the Mario Teaches Typing setup program. You see this? Do you fucking see this? Okay. Press any key to begin. Now let's press any key. VGA. Please select the video mode. VGA, of course. Okay, because I actually grew up in the fucking 90s and I know what I'm talking about. Okay, spacebar to select. Okay, so we've got PC speaker, AdLib, Sound Blaster, Sound Blaster Pro. Okay, and he said that the Sound Blaster Pro was responsible for making those beeps. Okay, well let's go select Sound Blaster Pro then. Let's go select. Well, first PC speaker. I think this would illustrate the point more. PC speaker, PC speaker. Music, sound effects, digital voice. Okay, normal, fast. Now we type Mario to boot up the program. Now, there's the beeps. PC speaker is responsible. You hear that? Okay? That's fucking PC speaker, the beeps, okay? Now let's try it again. Let's install it again, DOSBox, okay? And let's select Sound Blaster this time. Let's select Sound Blaster. Mount C, okay? Mario PC, C, CD, stream 1. Setup, okay. See, I'm a pro. I don't have to look up fucking tutorials to know where I have to go, okay? Now, press any key to begin. VGA, okay, so all the same. Now, let's go to Sound Blaster Pro, okay? Sound Blaster, selected Sound Blaster Pro. Enter. Digital voice card, Sound Blaster Pro, enter. Okay, music, sound effects, digital voice. Okay, leave all that on. No, leave all of it on. Okay, normal, fast. Now, Mario. Let's boot up and hear the music. This is what he complained about, okay? He said Sound Blaster Pro was responsible for those beeps. So let's hear the music now. Let's hear if it's fucking beepy with Sound Blaster Pro, which he said was the reason why it was beeping, okay? He fucking said that was the sound card that made it do that. So let's hear it. What?!
Welcome to Mario Teaches Typing.
I've got digitized voice, music, all the classic Mario sound effects, okay? And this is Sound Blaster Pro. You fucking idiot, okay? This is what I'm talking about when people don't know what the fuck they're talking about these CDI games and these educational Mario games, okay? It's the same fucking thing with Screw Attack Top 10 Worst Mario games. Okay? That's... They blame the beeping. All it is, you gotta fucking set it up and choose Sound Blaster Pro. Okay, but now people are gonna diss Sound Blaster and say that Sound Blaster was a shitty sound card when... You know, it was so good that they're still around today, Sound Blaster, as a company. Okay? You fucking retard. I cannot believe, and everybody ate this up. So he reviews the entire thing with beeps. Because he's so fucking ignorant and didn't do the setup. Fucking fool. And, like, he blames it on the setup, but he doesn't even fucking... He blames it on Sound Blaster, but he doesn't even know what he's fucking talking about. He would have seen it in the setup.
Who needs Dr. Dre when you've got DOS 3.1 Sound Blaster Pro?
Doesn't that just piss you off?
We've got Mario Teaches. Whoa,
whoa. Shaking camera, Toad.
Toad, what's going on with your face? What's going on with this face?
Welcome to Mario Teaches
Typing. Oh my god.
Okay. Okay, sir, I don't know who you are, but that is not what Mario sounds like. That's not the voice of Mario. Who is that? Well,
Ronald B. Rubin.
This was actually the voice of Ronald Rubin, the only man to play Mario's voice before Charles
Okay,
Martinet,
get on with it. Because he also fucking exposes himself and downloads a video off Kiro Bomber and says that the Mario head, the floating Mario head, is in the floppy disk version. Okay? You have one or the other. You have a fucking standing Mario or a floating Mario head. So let's go see how this shows up.
Would go on to play
not counting the TV show. Okay? Not counting the TV show? Well, what about, there's multiple TV shows that came out. There you have Captain Lou, and this came out in 1990, well, it depends, but Captain Lou was already there, Walker Boone was already there, the Software Toolworks voices were already there.
Only man to play Mario's voice before Charles Martinet, even up until his very day. Charles Martinet would go on to play the voice of Mario in the
so let's watch what
CD-ROM
happens
version
here.
Of Mario Teaches Typing.
CD-ROM. Okay, yep. And he just downloaded Kiro Bomber's video here. You could look up Kiro Bomber right now and find Mario Teaches Typing CD. And it's the same fucking thing. But that's pretty much the gist of his fucking review. He just bashes on everything without even fucking, see right here.
Menu.
He downloaded this and said that he owns it, okay? I see the video quality change. You're not fooling anyone, you fucking retard. Oh my god.
No, that's cool. That's cool. I didn't need to sleep tonight or anything like that level here.
Yep.
Whoa, hey, did you just notice that? I just touched that and it died. Mario touched an enemy and it died.
Okay. He's supposed to step on it. It's fucking DOS.
They kind of just abruptly end whenever you reach a certain time.
And
which,
also,
paying attention can be pretty unexpected. And for whatever reason, I must have did so well because I got a fireworks show that lasted almost 5 minutes at the.
A fireworks show that almost lasted 5 minutes. Okay, everybody that plays this, okay, and actually remembers this game knows that if you press enter or fucking spacebar, or any fucking key for that matter, I'm sure, the fireworks stop. Okay? So he didn't press anything for 5 minutes.
End of the first level. 2 seconds, but that's...
Yep.
Okay, 32 seconds, but that's still a long freaking time.
Yep, 32 seconds. You can cut it down. Look at this shit.
I know that the MS-DOS Sound Blaster card is a pretty limited tech...
Oh my god! Listen to this!
How can you even call that music? I know that the MS-DOS Sound Blaster card is a pretty limited technology, but still...
Limited technology, and it was the best around. It was the best fucking around.
You wouldn't have to have it be so blatantly annoying and going on constantly with bleeps and blips and going into the stratosphere as far as how the high some of the tones go. The only way you can play this game is to have the volume turned all the way down. How can...
Okay, shackled time. That's not true. I'm very good at games. DSP is not. And, you know, look at this review, okay? Just missing all of this, okay? He doesn't understand what the game is, okay? And he says he was born in the 90s. He fucking says the Sound Blaster was the weakest sound card for MS-DOS, okay? But everybody knows it's the best. Everybody wanted compatibles, okay? That's what I'm concerned about. Because now there's people out... This is the reason why people hate this game, Mario Teaches Typing, is because people got to shit on it and spread fucking lies and deceit, alright? This is a good educational game. I mean, would you honestly rather play Mavis Beacon Teaches Typing over something that's already got, you know, an already instated brand, okay, with familiar characters and music and everything? Way to shit on this game just because it's not like any other fucking Mario game. I don't even think this guy knows what World War II is. Watch this shit.
Not necessarily anything super exciting. There are surprisingly some really violent undertones to this game. Like, look at this little excerpt here. America became the first country to ever use atomic weapons in warfare. We're talking about warfare in a game meant to teach children how to type?
Oh my god.
Right after that, even mentions the United States dropping 2 atomic bombs.
It's the same fucking, like, paragraph, okay? The warfare led to Japanese surrender. It's not 2 separate sentences, okay? Shackle Time, I guess you want me to play the game? I could play the game. I've got the first one and the second one, and I've got the CD version.
That's violent, you think, for an educational game that's supposed to be slightly entertaining. You think you'd be typing about something like dogs jumping over a fence?
Yeah, no, you're a fucking retard. It's supposed to fucking teach you American history and math, as well as typing. The fool, okay? It's fucking obvious what it's trying to do.